Hello, here are our centers for this week. So when I log into Google Classroom, I can pull up my centers. They are similar to last week's, but the first one is the trading cards. When I go to the trading card website, I will click on Get Started, like so. I want to type in my name, and then click Start. I want to type in Lena and then June's name. They both are fictional people. We'll go ahead and edit it and then click Finish Editing. If you click Finish again, it'll give you the choice to save your final or save your draft. If you're not done today, then click Save Draft. If you are done, you'll want to click Save File, title it Lena PDF, and then click Save, and it will save to your downloads. And then we will want to upload it later in the week to our Google Classroom assignments. That is our first center. It'll pop up and say your final file has been saved. Our next center then is using Wonderopolis, which we used last week as well. Wonderopolis, you will click on the link from the list, and then there are cards in the informational text bin, right here. And you'll glue them onto your page like so. Here's a good example that I made. I wrote the number up here. I wrote some new words. I summarized it, which is 3 to 5 sentences. I came up with 2 questions I had about the story. I wrote my opinion about the story, if it was important, if it was not important, and then I drew a diagram to show my learning from the story. So that is the informational text center. I also then have vocabulary, which is the same graphic organizer as last week. I want to find 10 words that I don't know, write the sentence that I found them in, and then if I have time at the end of the week, so I don't want to hear I'm done with centers if you haven't finished this part, the challenge. It says circle or highlight clue words or phrases in each sentence that will help you solve each tricky word. Then write your definition for each tricky word on the back of this page. So then if you have extra time, I want to see those words that were tricky written on the back of your page. Your final center is the Scholastic Story Starters, which I think is one of our favorites. So again, we can use the Scrambler this week and pick a random story to write. And when we're done, we want to do the same thing we did for that other one. Then I will click next. I'll type it as a letter. When I'm done, I want to click all done. I want to skip this. And then I want to click download so that it saves on my computer as well. And then I can turn them all in at the end of the week. And the next week. So we have until next Friday to finish our center, so we should be doing our very best job.